Hello, my name is Shaun Oelf and I'm a professional dancer, teacher and choreographer. I'm also one of the co-founders of Figure of Eight Dance Collective. When entering a dance studio, make sure you wear proper dance clothing where you're able to move, that it doesn't restrict your body. Have a sense of focus, have a mutual respect for your colleague. So not to stand too close to them, just find a nice comfortable position, because when you take out your arms, you shouldn't be able to touch that next person. All right, so we're gonna go into our spinal warm-up. All right, so we're gonna go rolling down for 4 counts, starting with the head, bending the knees, and go down 1, 2, relaxing the back of the neck, lifting the sitting bones, drop the sitting bones to uncurl to standing, and repeat that again, 1, 2, 3, 4, drop the sitting bones, uncurl, and release, 2, 3, 4, and forward into a plank. Just stay there, Grant, for me. So you want to make sure your head is in line all the way through this body, pushing back with your heels. Make sure your shoulders are underneath yourself, not too far forward, okay? And remember to engage the core. And when we go back, drop the bum, lift the bum up to the ceiling, and drop the bum to uncurl. 6, 7 side bends, 2 counts, and 1, 2, center, 2, 1, 2, center, 2, and rise, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 6, 7, 8. All right, so it's very important for you guys to reach each step and each movement to the max. Okay, so when you go to the side, try to have a long arm. Try to touch that side of the wall. Okay, so no krumpy, long arm. Okay, and the same thing on the other side, long arm. When you rotate to the middle, when you do your side bend, make sure the head is in line with your pelvis. All right, so the minute when you drop lower than your pelvis, you're off your center. Okay, so you want to come up, nice comfortable position, relax neck, relax arms, and when you come back, open the chest. There you go, and up. Beautiful. So now we're going to do the whole sequence with music. All right, we're going to go from 4 counts into 2 counts. So really concentrate. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Don't forget to breathe. Release, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward into your plank. Find your position, and back, and 2, 3. Drop the sitting bones, uncurl. Side bend. Here we go, and 1, 2, and back, 2, and 1, 2, and back, 2, and relevate, 2, 3, 4, and lower, center yourself, 7, 8. Very important, guys, to use your breath in your exercise. Very, very important. The minute when you hold your breath, everything tenses up. Okay, so use your breath throughout the exercise. So now for the next exercise, we're going to do a swing exercise where we use the weight of the pelvis and the weight of the body to shift us actually into the space. All right, so you're going to transfer your weight onto the left leg, transfer the weight onto the left leg, feel the bounce, feel the heaviness of the pelvis. Try not to use any tension, just completely relax and just find that weight dropping all the way down. Okay, so when you find that weight, we're going to add an arm where we're just going to swing it forward and swing back, swing forward and swing back. Now we're going to move into the space, moving forward, and we're going to move back. Okay, so just stop there quickly for me, Kurant. Very important, when you move into the space, try not to be shy. Take the space, move into the space. So you really want to see how far you can go and up. And it's important to come back where you started. Okay? So when you shift forward, boom, you're going to take your space and back and stand. After that, we're going to go into a turn. So let's go from the front. So we're going to move forward, basic turn, step with the left, step with the right, step with the left. And I don't know if you've noticed Grant's head action. So his eyes we're focusing on something. Okay, so it's very important for you to get a focus in your eyes, get a spot in the room, and don't take your eyes off the spot. So from the front into the turn. So Glenn, look his head and get a focus point and stop. Come back to parallel to the front and swing it out. Pam, and with a little hop and relax. Good. So now we want to do that in one movement. 6, 7, and forward, back. Moving into space and boom, bam, boom, and hop, and up, and hop, and up. All right, so now we're going to go break down the turn. If we can just go into the position. So we're going to first find a spot in the room. You're going to come around and look for a spot. Keep your focus. There you go. Don't ever take your eyes off that spot. Now you're going to transfer your weight onto the one leg. Keep your eyes there. Follow it through with the other leg. Come around, complete the circle, and releasing to the floor and standing up. Finish the exercise by releasing all the way down and give it a little bit of a hop and come to standing. 8. There you go. And what's going to help you with the swing is to really release your knees, okay? So when you're going to lock your knees, you're not going to be able to move into the space. So it's very important to relax the knees and take the space. So now we're going to take all the exercises into a locomotor and a non-locomotor movement into a sequence where we move into the space and moments of stillness. So here we go. 6, 7, and forward, back, moving, and turn, and up, shoop, and give it a hop to finish it off. 6, 7, stepping through, boom, and we end. After moving so vigorously, it's also very important to do a cool down. All right, so we're going to roll down all the way, starting with the neck, and take your time. Take your time all the way down. All right, you're going to drop your bum into a squat. There you go. And splash onto the floor, rounding the spine and opening up. Get your legs nice in a big V. Get your arms across your chest. And just feel like you're sinking deeper, deeper into the floor. Relax the back of the neck. Relax every joint in your body, your fingers, your toes, your pelvis, your calves, and make sure your whole spine is on the floor. Feel like you're floating into space. Let go of whatever you're thinking about, and just take the time to get your breathing back to normal. And gently, with heavy joints, heavy arms, heavy limbs, you're going to roll onto the left into a fetus position. There you go. Nice. Continue onto your knees into a child's pose position, reaching forward with the arms and tuck the toes into a push-up position. Now you're just going to push the weight back onto your heels. Make sure you're stretching all the way, trying to get the chest down to the floor. Try to get the heels down to the floor. There you go. And gently walk your hands to your feet. Very nice and easy. Good. When you uncurl, close your eyes. And give it one more breath in. And let go.